What up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Sokar, and this is episode 7. Now, as you might have noticed, my base is overrun. Yep, I started filling out the tunnel systems with torches down there below my base, and just as I suspected, I kind of left it darkened out because I thought this would happen if I did, and now I've done it. And as you can see, there's a lot of zombies. Also, there's I know there are creepers and spiders below me. But yeah, my base is definitely going to hell here. So while I actually wanted to start working on the docking station, I think today we will have to work a bit on the walls, because this is not gonna work. Also, I'm thinking maybe lighting up my entire island, just the island that I'm on here to begin with, should really help out my situation. Lastly, before we begin, as you can see over there, I have set a marker. That is an abandoned mine tunnel, guys. Yep, I had to go all the way down in some complicated tunnels down there to get all the way over there. I found it, and I went all the way up and made a marker. I'm thinking I'll do an exploration episode doing that, but that'll have to wait. Anyway, I will wait until it gets morning, and I will move down and get the resources we need to get working. So I'll be with you guys again in a second. Alright guys, it's afternoon, and here you finally have it. This is basically what I have in mind for the base, at least for the beginning. The way I work is I usually build something that's symmetrical all the way around, and then I fine-tune it and add things all over the place to make it more to make it look better, you know, from all angles, so it isn't just one big blockhouse. But anyway, I will create at least, I think I'll create the first floor here, just like the wall all the way around. If we will make it, I'm hopeful that we will. I will also add in doors, 2 wide pistonized doors. Yeah, let's get to this. I will actually, you know what? I think I'll build the walls around here in a time lapse. I think that's the best way to do it. So yeah, I will get started. I just gotta figure out real quick here. Okay, we have that, and then we have the bricks. Okay, good. Well guys, let's get going. And here we go. Alright, so first of all, I'd like to apologize for all the misplacements, misplaced blocks in this in these clips. I do misplace a lot, and I don't really know why. It's like my mouse isn't reacting to my movements in the exact way that it should. It's and it's kind of weird because I spend a lot of money on it. It's a Razer Naga Epic, and I can't really figure out what's wrong with it. Also, sometimes the horizontal laser just gives out and doesn't react. I had the same problem with my old just Naga, and it just gave up all of a sudden. So I'm kind of fearing that it might be happening again, and I'd have to go get a new one. Also, sorry for the lack of sound in the first part of the clip. The reason was I forgot to set some settings in Fraps, and the sound got ruined by some background noise. But anyway, onto it. Yes, the design I came up with here actually took quite a while. I I really like the bricks, but if you overuse them, it just gets trivialized. So I tried to throw in some cobble and smooth stone, and to be honest, I actually think it worked out really well. Um, so yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about when it comes to this build. Basically, I just went with what I planned out. Um, so yeah, that's it. Anyway, I can talk a little bit about my cave adventures from earlier today. I went down through the cave system I talked about in one episode. That was right behind my base. And I was quite surprised to find that the cave system was actually huge. Like, it was probably bigger, or it is probably bigger than the one around revolving around the ravine just below my base. So that was quite interesting. The market that I set up was, I mean, the caves went on and on beyond that, but I thought I would save those part of the caves for later exploration, and for later resource gathering, because well, believe it or not, it's kind of hard to find resources on this island. Usually you have mountain ranges and stuff like that to go through, but when you're in an ocean biome like me, I've learned that a lot of the underground levels that you're usually in is now covered in water, because the water level goes all the way to down to like I believe the lowest water level that I've found is 38 or 40 or something like that. And you may think that's not that much. It's like I don't know, 20 deeper than what it used to be, but really it really adds up. For instance, you don't have that area where you walk around in caves looking for iron. In particular, you get like when you're in these caves, you go directly to redstone level. And the thing about that is, in the 1.8 here, redstone level is now almost completely submerged in lava. Everywhere I've gone so far has huge lava pools. Like really, it's almost like the entire underground is made out of lava now. I've yet to, well, no, I have seen bedrock, but there's again, there's a lot of lava. So once you get down there, you just basically have lava and resources. And yeah, well, I've just noticed that it really it's really hard to find some materials now. But yeah, I've gathered enough for now, I believe. Once I'm done with the wall here, I'm pretty sure that we'll have, yeah, I'll have time to put in the doors as well. And oh yeah, and another really important thing that I should probably mention. YouTube has now allowed me to do videos longer than 15 minutes, which means that I will no longer have to make strange cuts in my videos. I'll probably still continue clipping out stuff that isn't important, but I won't have to make ridiculous cuts like in the last one, in my 600. No, now I'm saying 600th again. I don't know what's wrong with me. In my 100th subscriber special, I had to make really annoying cuts in the scene where I go down and get my stuff, because there were some really, there were actually some interesting slime fights and things happening down there. Like, it was, I've never seen that many slimes in the same area. It was insane. There were so freaking many of them. And yeah, I just thought it was epic, and I was a bit sad that I couldn't get that into into the video. But that won't be a problem anymore, so that's great. Also, about this build that I'm doing right now, this is supposed to be the front gate. I'm not quite sure that I'm gonna stick with that plan though, because I want the docking bay to be on my left side right now, and I would like it to be like underneath part of the castle, which means I might actually expand the castle outwards on that side. But for now, it will be my front gate. And as you can tell from me building and taking down stuff and building up and taking down stuff, I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I hadn't done any designing on the front gate here, so I decided to just try to do something decent in the video, and I actually think it turns out pretty well considering the amount of thought I put into it. There it is. I'm pretty satisfied with it. So, oh yeah, as you might have noticed that I left out some of the foundation on some of the towers or the corners of the castle. I will do those parts off camera because the water around some of those places are really deep, like 20 deep, and even sped up, it wouldn't be all that fun to look at. Me diving down and placing stone and going up and down so I don't drown. Really, it's not worth putting on camera. So yeah, I will definitely get that done. Also, I noticed that I left some of the railing on one of the sides out. I forgot to check that when I recorded. But it was actually because I wanted to see if I wanted that on the front side of the castle or not. But I'm pretty sure that I will want it there, so I'll off camera put up that railing. But yeah, as for the design, I'm pretty happy with it, considering it's just a basic build, and the aesthetics in it is, I think it's decent. It can definitely be improved, and it will be over time. But for a first turnout, I think it's really, I think it was really great. But yeah, anyway, it's about time for us to get back to building, so I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, the walls are done, and now we just need those gates. And this gate, I don't really know how I'm gonna do this one yet, but as you can see, I've prepared one over there. But what we need first is we need a couple of stairs, and apparently we have, okay, he's dead. 2 arrows, we can use that. There we go. Okay, now I've picked up some stuff. Redstone, repeaters, torches. I think we have a lever. Oh, actually, I might want a button as well. So, and actually I'll just drop some of this stuff off. Down with the rotten meats. We don't need that anymore. Anyway, onto the wall. Now, the way I've envisioned it is we want 3 repeaters, like right here. No, not repeaters, pistons. And then we want 3 pistons here. Now, if you're thinking, well, you don't need 3, 2 is enough on each side. That's true, but I want to do this properly. Okay, no, like this, and then we want some down here as well, because I want it to be extra fancy. Now that I'm doing an LP, I mean, why not? Then we want stairs there, smooth stone here, there, and that's it. Now to the hard part. We need to make this thing work. And this requires me to remember exactly how I did this. I remember that I tested out and found a way to activate all three at the same time. And I'm pretty sure it goes like this. Actually, you know, let's take down this wall as well. So that's there. Now we need, I don't know why I use smooth stone. Stupid, I should use cobblestone. Anyway, we put that there and we put that there. That should do it. And actually, okay. Well, I guess that just makes it even easier. The design that I'm working with right now was actually designed to open 4 pistons at the same time. But I kind of made up my mind. I kind of changed my mind on that because 4 that was just too much. It looks stupid. So I guess the easy way to do it with when you only do 3 is like this. That's pretty cool. But actually, let's take some trenches here. We need some work room here. Okay, where? Let's see, how deep did I go over there? 3 down. 3 down. Okay. Now, okay, so we have pistons there. And the thing is, I really don't want to go too deep because I might want to build levels below the tower. Or I'm actually almost 100% certain that I want to do that. So I gotta keep it somewhat slim. And the way we're gonna do this is we need pressure plates first of all. Don't need this. To place the pressure plates first so that we know. And then of course I need the shovel anyway. Alright, so we know that the stairs are there, which means the redstone that we need to activate it from the inside walkway goes there, and then we just make it go like this, down there, there. So now we have the inside access. Now I can't really, I gotta make up my mind real quick here. Do I want steps to the door from the outside or do I want a button? I kind of want a button, but I don't really know how to. Well, I guess we could do it like this, and then actually, what do we have here? Okay, that's the full room there, so we can't do that. I don't remember if a button will activate this. I don't think it will. Okay, it will. So I guess we'll just leave it like this and make the redstone go from that instead, because if I were to use it's still working, right? Yes. Because if I were to use steps from the outside, creepers and bad stuff like that could follow me inside. And we don't want that. So there. And then we gotta run this down here. Now, what we need this to do. Now this is the activation switches. And I'm pretty sure that, yeah, these are, this is where the torches are. So I'm thinking I should invert this one more time. Like this, to get it deep enough. Yeah, I'm running into a little issue on how to get this wire. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. We gotta do this in another way. I might clip some of this out from right here, but if not, I won't. Anyway, so guys, here we are. It's finished. I will put something in between here, but I'm thinking some sort of pattern with wool at some point, and I'll just leave it open to remind me of that. But anyway, it works. Now I dropped the thing about the stairs going down because to add that, I'd have to make this thing below ground a whole lot bigger because of the delay cost here. But if I find out an easy way to do it, I might, when I play around with redstone, I will redo it, and I will of course do it on camera. But you saw the basics of how I did it. I just did that inverter stuff, like 2 down, and made redstone go for the button and from the pressure plates below it to each of the deepest redstone torches, and when you click it, it opens. So let's get inside. Yep. I'll just let's do the facade here real fast. No, I didn't want to throw it. Okay, where's that? Okay, I don't know why. Why won't that? What's the difference between these two? Nothing, apparently. Well, I guess I'll just use those two first. Yep, don't see a difference. Anyway, let's ram it in. There we go. The door's done. There. Door is complete. I will put in the 2 other doors here, and then I will be back. So there we are, guys. The final the gates has been put in there and there, and actually I gotta jump down. Oh, it's all ready to get harvested. And there. The base will no longer be. There will no longer be any invasion in the base, which is great. The last thing I'll do before I finish this up today is fix this real quick. Yeah, I know it was a cave site, but I don't need it to stand there. So, there we go. I saw that had gotten ruined. No idea how. Maybe a creeper fell down, exploded in some skeleton's face or something like that. But yeah. Anyway, that's I think that'll be it for today, guys. It's it became a pretty long episode. I'll try to plan out the builds a little more ahead of time, so so that I won't get it all cluttered up while I build it on camera. But yep, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I think we will be going to the Nether next time, but I'm not sure yet. We might also build an elevator, or well, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I'm going to hit the town tomorrow. Some fancy club in Copenhagen. Me and my friends are going. So if there's no episode out until Saturday or Sunday, you'll know why. But again, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and comment. And if you're not already subscribed, then please subscribe. It would help me out a lot. Yeah, that's it, guys. Take care.